Hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. So now we're on the third and final part of this COMC mail day order, extravaganza, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so part one was dealing with my Mike Modano collection and the additions to that. Part two was the hockey cards that were not Mike Modano, and part three is going to be baseball. It's going to be football. There's going to be a basketball card, and then I forgot about it until I started sorting through it a little bit. But there's going to be a UFC card as well. So a little bit of everything else. Just to show you. So this last one I think might be the biggest piece. So you got this stack here, you got this stack here, and then you got a handful of cards as well. So we're gonna have some fun with this one. I'll go through the different pieces. I didn't sort everything. Some of it's in kind of a random order, but I thought I'd put enough sorting into it so that at least it's thematically put together. And as far as the pieces here, I'll put the little stands up just so that we can have a couple of cards here at the end. So there we go. I'll grab a stand. So we'll see kind of what shakes out here at the end, but we'll go through a fair number of things here. Okay, first order of business. So let's do some football to start off the top. So first we're going to have a green refractor of Adrian Peterson. And these are just sweet looking cards. Like you can see there, you got the shine going on with it. You got some nice embossing going on, some etching, a little bit of everything. It's pretty nice. And this one is numbered to 299. And this is from 2008. So I don't think that's his rookie year if memory serves me. I'll double check, but it is early years Adrian Peterson. Green refractor, very nice. And then we got the blue refractor to go along with that as well. I just saw these and they were really inexpensive and I thought it'd be kind of fun to pick up a couple of those cards. And then we got, unfortunately, given the outcome in the NFC Championship game, but nonetheless, I picked up a couple of Aaron Rodgers cards. So first is a 2017 Optic Holo. You have to excuse the train in the background. The 2017 Optic Holo. A 2018, I guess, Orange Holo. Orange Prism, I guess. Actually, I think the optics are all hollow, so I guess orange. Whatever the case may be, it's the orange one. Nice looking card. Not numbered. And then we've got the regular holo. This is the 2019 Optic Prism. I keep going interchangeably between holo and prism, but I'm still trying to get the verbiage right because they do list it as a prism there. So I guess it is technically the optic prism, but nonetheless, regardless, you know what I'm getting at. This is the silver version. So there you go. That is the 2019 one. We'll kind of see what the future holds for that team, but after two NFC Championship appearances and falling short twice, we're going to have to see what happens there in Green Bay. Anyway, so one more here I'll include. This is just a parallel from Donruss. This is the production line. This is the number to 100. Just picking up a couple of Rodgers cards here or there. Stuff like this tends to be like stuff for Z folios and things like that. So just some fun cards to pick up. So there's a little bit of football to start things off. Now let's get into a little baseball. So for this section, we're going to do some additions to the Delgado collection. One of the things that happened last year is I never really got back to doing the Delgado collection once the Modano collection pickup started to take off. There was a lot going on. So this first one is going to be, I think, 1991 Pro card. So this is a minor league card. So Delgado from the St. Catharines Blue Jays, which is kind of interesting. Kind of a neat card. Very interesting. There's an early one for Delgado. Now these ones, I remember these ones from the packs. So this is the 1998 Topps. This is the minted in Cooperstown. So you can see there the little logo in the corner. Otherwise, it is a regular 1998 Topps card. This next one here is from a Diamondbacks, from the Diamondbacks complete set. So they had two sets. One was for the Diamondbacks and one was for the, I want to say the Colorado Rockies. I think that's right. Diamondbacks and one was for the Colorado Rockies. Actually, the Rockies might be older. I'll double check. But one was definitely for the Diamondbacks and another one was for one of the expansion franchises. So they had two of them in 1998 and they put the little symbol there on the inside. Or sorry, in the middle there. Again, same as a 1998 Topps set, Topps card otherwise. So a couple of parallels. That was available in a complete set as well. So this is the 1998 Pacific Revolution. This should be the regular base card. If you haven't seen these are very attractive cards. If you like your shine on your rainbow foil, you got lots of that. And a little bit of embossing there as well. So this part's embossed, in addition to having all the shine in the foil. Very cool looking. Okay, this one here is 1998. This is EX 2001. So you got the acetate to go along with the foil there, shine. Because Delgado was a late 90s player predominantly as well. He's in a lot of these sets. And this is actually a base card. And it is also multi-step because this right here is actually cut out and there's multiple layers. So he does kind of pop off the card a little bit. It creates a little bit of a 3D effect. It's actually very cool. Yeah, hopefully the lighting's okay on this one's. Next one here is going to be 2000 Prism. So I think this is the gold version. So we got a nice prism effects going on. And this is numbered to 480. So you can see there at the bottom, hopefully. There we go. Kind of small on the numbering, but nonetheless. Next one here is going to be 1997 Fleer Ultra. This is the gold medallion edition. Pretty straightforward. Gold medallion. They also have the G on the back with the number just to distinguish it as well. Very cool. Next one here is going to be Upper Deck Finite. Looks like, yeah, I want to say Finite. And this is Major Factors insert. This is numbered to 1599. We definitely have a liberal use of the rainbow foil going on. This one here is just a straightforward insert. This is the 25 Salute. This is from, it's actually kind of hard to read. Okay, so here, 25 Salute. Looks pretty good there. And if you can see there, you've actually got written there Barry Bonds, 25, Troy Glaus, Carlos Delgado, Andrew Jones. So there's quite a bit of detail going on here. And then you got Rafael Palmeiro, Jason Giambi down here. Yeah, so here we go. No American leaguer had more home runs or more RBIs at the end of July 2003 than Delgado, who had already hit 31 home runs and driven in 106 runs. So very interesting. I was actually trying to read the bottom here to see exactly what the year was, and I was having a little trouble reading it. 2003. So it looks like it was probably yeah, it was probably the same year. Especially since they're making reference to that year, so. Usually you can use the copyright year to give you a little bit of an indicator, but that one was a little bit tricky to read. And here is the base card from 1997 Fleer Ultra. You notice it also had a different picture as well. And then that's the 142 without the G. The back was the same. Now here is Ultimate Collection, so 2003 Ultimate Collection. I believe this is the base card, Delgado, out of 850. Again, we got the rainbow foil going on. Very cool. And this was the logo they used for a little while. That was the kind of the cartoon bird with the throwing up the baseball with the bat. It's also shown on top of his helmet as well, and on the shoulder. I remember these years pretty fondly, but I wasn't a huge fan of that logo. But I didn't mind the jerseys. I thought they were pretty good. Okay, this one is actually kind of fun. This is the 1997. So this is the 1997, I want to say, Stop Stadium Club, and I believe this is a Matrix Parallel. Yeah. So hopefully with the lighting, you'll be able to get a good sense of it. There's a lot going on, especially with the shine. You do very much have a Matrix kind of feel with it, because it looks like you got like the individual dots. There's a lot happening there shine-wise. So if you like your late 90s shine, these are pretty good. Very nice. This almost looks hologrammy at the top there as well. Very cool. So there we go. There's some additions to the Delgado collection. That's going to go in that Z folio, and I'll add those, get those added to the checklist as well. See where we are as far as Delgados are concerned. Then we got a random Blue Jay here. So Lourdes Gurriel with the 1993 Finest design. It's kind of a neat addition. Just picked it up because it was inexpensive. So that's kind of the fun of COMC, is that you can pick up stuff like that. So here is a 2019. This is the Topps Heritage Felt. So this would have been the rookie year for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. When when I was still picking up a bunch of Vladimir Guerrero Juniors. I still have a couple left over. This one, I believe, was also 2019. This is the franchise favorites insert. So that's kind of refractor shine in the background going on. It's a little easier to see at the bottom there. Very cool. And I believe this is based on a previous design as well. And then this is the atomic refractor version. So if you do like your shine, these are pretty good. Bowman Best, franchise favorites. This one here is from Chronicles. So this is the unparalleled version of the base card from his rookie year. Do have a little bit of the dot matrixy thing going on, similar to the Delgado. A little bit of that going on in the background anyway. So that's unparalleled. Very similar to the football product that I opened back earlier on in the sports card days of the channel when I was opening some boxes. I opened a couple of boxes of unparalleled football. So this is the Turkey Red 2020. Straightforward if you're familiar with the Turkey Red product. Okay, so this is the 2020 Topps flagship, the Rookie Cup. And this is the gold version, numbered to 2020. There we go. Then we got the reprint, the 2020 version of 93 Finest for Guerrero himself. Then this is the Bowman Best Future Foundations insert from I want to say 2019 as well. So his rookie year. You can see that as a refractor in terms of design. Very cool. Bowman Best Future Foundations. It's also die cut. And then this one is the 582 Montgomery Club 2019. This one's another rookie year card. .582 Montgomery. Okay, that's it as far as the Vladimir Guerrero Juniors are concerned. Now here we got some various rookies that I'm kind of putting aside. We'll see what happens with these longer term. So this is the 2018 Panini Prism of Ronald Acuna. Very similar to Juan Soto I have. I picked up an Acuna as well from COMC. This is some time ago now. And then we got 3 of these 2018 Topps Walker Buehlers. Now World Series champions. So this is from the update series. So the Chrome. Pitchers don't get a lot of hobby love, but still. I think Buehler is a pretty good pitcher. So I don't mind having a couple of those. And then here is the regular Topps Chrome. And actually, I like how they'll include the social medias in the background. Bueller's Day Off. At least he appreciates it. So there you go. A couple of Buehlers. I don't spend too much time prospecting, but here's a 2019 Fernando Tatis. Again, I don't mind having a card or two of some of these guys, just to make sure. Plus, I like the Stadium Club, generally their action shots, but this one's just him throwing, which is not too bad. Still a neat looking card. Okay, now here's some fun classic Jays cards of some former players and Hall of Famers. So this is 2013 Panini Select. This is the silver of Edwin Encarnacion. Design should be familiar to those of you that have seen a lot of these. It's 2013 Select, silver Encarnacion. And then here are a couple of 2013 Prisms. So a couple of those of Joe Carter. So first we got the silver. Then we got the red. Another variant of the red. The name escapes me. I'll have to see if I can look it up for you. And then similar with the blue. So 4 versions of the Joe Carter. Again, an unlicensed product, but it does have some attractive parallels if you do like a shine. It's very cool. These ones, again, are just kind of some random Blue Jays that I picked up here and there, but at least I tried to stay to certain players and certain themes. So this one is 1994 Rising Stars, John Olerud. This one's nice because they use the foil to good effect. So it's very much like a Metal Universe style kind of background there, combined with the shine here at the bottom with the foil, which is actually really attractive. That's just a good looking card. John Olerud was a bit underrated in his day as well. I'll actually save this card to last here in this little group. So we got the 1993, how about the Elite Dominator? Show another one of these in a moment, but there's the Olerud, Elite Dominator. And then we got the 1996. This is the Common Refractor. This is the Finest Gamers Olerud. So this is the bronze refractor with the peel still on it. Very cool looking card. And then this one I wanted to save here to last. This is the 1995. So this is called Ring Leaders. Now check this thing out design-wise. There's a lot going on with that one. You got the eagle going on in the background, some rings flying. This is the members version, I think. There's just a lot going on here. So Ring Leader. You have to appreciate on many levels when you do a set like this. That's just a cool looking card with the foil and the etching and everything. I just say with the foil. It's a very shiny card and a very busy card. Very cool. Stuff like that I don't mind picking up. Like I mentioned a moment ago, then we got another Elite Dominator. So this one's Roberto Alomar, another star of that World Series Blue Jays teams. Now I actually forgot, the Dominators are numbered out of 5,000, which for that point was still relatively low numbered. Same with the Olerud, so numbered out of 5,000, Elite Dominator. And these ones fall into the same category of just cool looking cards that I thought I'd pick up. So this is the 1997. This is the Bowman Best Cuts. This is of Albert Bell. Now, if any of you remember your 90s baseball, Albert Bell was a feared hitter. So these are actually die cut here and here. And obviously it's a chrome card, but you can see there, very cool looking. Now I'll hang on to this for a second. Let me actually put that right here for the moment. We'll come back to it in just a sec. So this here, 1997, Bowman Best Cuts, Albert Bell. This is the refractor. So you can see it just pops shine-wise with the type of chrome that they were using on this. Pretty impressive looking. So let me put that down there. And how about we do the trifecta? How about we include the atomic refractor as well? Now just look at this. Seriously. Look at it. Now, I don't remember the exact dollar amount, but these 3 cards, all 3 together, cost me probably less than $6 or $7 combined. And any of those of you who remember the 90s, Albert Bell was a feared hitter in his day. Bit of a shame that he had those injuries that ended his career a little bit early, but like he was a scary power hitter. You just have to look here. So best rate, 7.03 home runs per 100 at bats, 4th best in history to Ruth, McGuire, and Ralph Kiner. Like seriously. And that's the atomic refractor. That's the regular refractor. And then we got the regular insert. So the 3 of them. Not expensive at all, but fun cards. So I definitely have a lot of fun, especially when it comes to baseball and COMC. This one here is an Ichiro MVP rookie. So here is a little section for some rookies. So Ichiro MVP rookie, not an expensive card, but obviously as those guys get closer to Hall of Fame, you want to pay attention to stuff like that. 2002, Topps Finest Albert Pujols. How about a 2011 Topps Chrome refractor of Pujols. Just a neat looking card. Available inexpensively, I didn't mind. Plus, he was still shown as a St. Louis Cardinal here, so I don't mind at all. Considering the amount of videos I actually been recording lately, I'm not surprised that I actually ran out of space on the camera. So anyway, I'm back. The one that I was going to get to, and we'll use some editing here to get to it, is I've got a pair of Albert Pujols rookies. But first I'll show you kind of a regular rookie, and then I'll show you one that's a little bit fun. So quickly, 2001 Bowman. This is the Albert Pujols rookie from Bowman. It is off center, but these things have started to go up in price quite a bit from when I bought this one. I actually got a pretty good deal on it, all things considered. And I don't mind, this one's for the personal collection anyway. So 2001 Bowman, Albert Pujols rookie, so I'll keep that here. And then this one I just like. This is 2001 MLB Showdown. And technically this one is considered rookie as well. So you can see he's actually wearing the number 68. And this was a card game from Wizards of the Coast. Makers of Magic the Gathering and other properties. And I think they do Pokemon as well. There's a bunch. So anyway, you can see it's kind of a foil card, but it is considered a rookie by Beckett. Probably one of the more fun rookies, I would say. Anyway, so quickly I'll zip through a couple of these here. I'm not going to go card by card on these because otherwise I will refill the card again entirely. I picked up a whole stack of Juan Sotos, and I'll show you a couple of different ones. So that's just Juan Sotos, whole stack of them. This is all going in the Z folio here, a lot of these. So I'll show you quickly. Topps Archives. There's an extra Juan Soto Select rookie. I've got a number of those. How about a Juan Soto rookie of Topps Fire? Another Topps Heritage. So I definitely wanted to pick up extras of a bunch of these. Now check these out. Donruss Elite Series. Don't know the different parallels, so you have to forgive me on that. But you got kind of this bronze one as well. This one is numbered to, I want to say, $9.99. Elite Series. Then we've got some Topps Gold Label, and I've actually got some more behind it as well. So here's one as well. This is the, let me see here, I'll take a closer look. This one's the 2019 Refractor for Bowman Best. 2019 Refractor. A Prism Scorching insert. Then some more of these. As far as numbers game, 2020. And you'll see a few more of these in a moment. So there's the regular version. This one's from his rookie year. This is from Topps Update. That's his rookie debut. That's the regular version. I've got a couple of the parallels. So here's an extra Prism of 2020, I want to say. Yep. Here's a refractor of the 1984 reprint, a reissue style card. Spectra. It's the gold version of 2020, I think. So highlighting the 2019 World Series, numbered out of 2020. That's Optic Illusions. Then the hollow version. Topps Finest. This is 2019, so second year. That's his base card, and that's his refractor. Where I could, I tried to double them up and get the refractors. Bowman Chrome, that's a National. That's a Blue Chips, kind of reimagining. This is Topps Team 2030. Kind of a cool effect going on there. Here's some more of those Topps Gold labels. This is a Class 1. I think the Class 1 black label. Again, 2019. Here's the Class 1. Another Class 1. Class 2 black. Class 3. If you remember the old gold labels, they've got the Class 1, Class 2, Class 3, and then multiple parallels of each. So I tried to grab those where I could. Select 2020 25 Man Prism. Here's a blue version of Opening Day. Blue parallel. Here's a rainbow foil version of the regular Topps 2020. Turkey red. Decades Next. Now this one differs a little bit from that other one that I showed you a moment ago. This one is actually the 2018, so this is the rookie year. This is the rookie year refractor. That'll complement a card that I'll show you in a little bit, so I'll set that aside. That's the rookie year. Here's another 2019. I think I had an extra of that one. So here's a Heritage insert, New Age. I believe it's yeah, New Age Performers. This one is a rookie year card. I don't know if this one's considered a rookie. I think it might be. But that's another 2018. There's another Topps Fire. 2019 Optic Highlights. Parallel from 2019 Optic Highlights. I think this one is this one numbered? Yes, it is. It is out of $9.99 as well. You do get the crazy shine on a lot of these parallels. Like I said, I want to zip through a number of these because the video will be long enough as it is. So we got Crusade. Then we got the Prism version. More parallels. Here are the numbers games I was talking about. Again, I don't even pretend to know all the different variations, but I'm going to have to put them in the checklist to go along with some of the other ones I've got, including the gold. It's a nice one. So you can see all the different patterns and color combinations. This was actually pretty cool. Let me take a second to look at these. So these are 2019. 2019 Topps. So we got chrome, so a couple different chromes. So that is the base chrome card with the rookie cup. Then we got the sepia refractor. Then we've got the base refractor. And then this is the Topps 3D. And these are actually pretty limited. So hopefully you can get a sense of that 3D effect as I shift it around. So these ones I think had a stated print run of about 500 cards. I'll try to get the precise number on the screen for you. Very cool. A couple different versions of the rookie cup card. And then some more. This is a different year of numbers game. This is the 2019 numbers game. And then the Prism version. Some more Prism here. Red variant. This is 2019 as well. Then we got the 2019 Stadium Club. This is the red parallel. Red foil. Nice picture as well. Stadium Club tends to do really well with these pictures. And how about a mythical holo? This will go along with the base version I've got already. This is an insert parallel here. You got Fired Up. I think this might be the base version. I know I've got at least one of the parallels. This one is 2019 Panini Nicknames. Again, one of the parallels. Childish Bambino. Then we've got 2019 here. So we've got 4 different versions of the Elite. So let me show these to you. So we got this parallel here, which has crazy shine already. We got kind of a bronze version that's numbered to 349. We got this version that's numbered to 999. You can see kind of the differences in terms of the patterns. Then we got this one that's like a fireworks style card. I've shown similar type of foil in these previous mail days, but so 4 variants of this Elite series, 2019. Yep. So I definitely feasted on these as far as the COMC order is concerned. So hopefully you can get a big sense of a lot of that shine. There's a lot going on there. All right, so that leaves us down to the final 2 cards here, just to finish off this section. Actually, no, I've got 2 graded cards as well, so almost the final 2 cards. So first from 2018 Topps Chrome. This is the Max Holloway autograph. So that's one of the last ones that I need for that little set. So I'm approaching the end. I'm down to the last 4 or 5 cards, but the last couple have proven to be pretty difficult to come by, but I'm still on the lookout. But there's a Max Holloway. Helps me meet one of my goals. This one here is kind of an appropriate one to the whole Last Dance and everything. This card briefly had a moment in the sun where it really shot up in terms of value. I just thought I'd pick up a copy because I thought it'd be funny. So this is 1990-91 Skybox. There's one of the Michael Jordans. These in graded condition were actually going for a pretty crazy dollar amount. And I actually overpaid for this card. I paid a whopping $4 for it. which is way more than anybody should ever have to pay. It's like literally a 50-cent card or dollar card realistically, but I just thought it was funny. I bought it during the teeth of the last dance for a whopping $4, but there were people that paid, I want to say, comfortably over $100 for a graded copy. Not worth it in my opinion, but I still got a bit of a chuckle out of it. So nonetheless, there's a little memento from the last dance and the only basketball card in this whole thing. And then we'll finish off with a pair of graded cards here to put this thing to bed. So first, the 2018-2019 Bowman's Best, Juan Soto, PSA 10 rookie card. That'll go along with the refractor version that I showed a little bit earlier. So this is the graded one, PSA 10. And the last card I want to show you here is for my set that I'm working on. This is the 1963 Fleer Baseball, Carl Yastrzemski, in a PSA 6. Pretty clean card, all things considered. I was enjoying it. Another nice one for the set. And we'll put that there. So there you go. 1990-91 Skybox Michael Jordan and 1963 Fleer Carl Yastrzemski. The baseball and football and even basketball and UFC section was quite a mixed bag. It was very much just a bunch of different stuff that I felt like picking up. So that's what I ended up doing. Kind of a fun journey to finish off this part 3. So that's it as far as my COMC Mail Day is. 348 cards over a variety of sports, different genres, different sets, subsets, and different little projects, and just some fun cards that I picked up. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself in the different parts of the series. If you did catch the 3 pieces, let me know kind of what your favorite cards were. It'll be back to more normal mail days and things like that. The regular mail days are still going to keep going on. Live streams and things like that on the channel happening as well. If there are any questions or comments, they're open as always. Thanks very much for checking these out, and we'll catch you in the next one.